Coming up next, it is the UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Israel Adesanya. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long they can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Huge liver kick! That might do it! Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
They got him.
35 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Beautiful kick.
All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to fix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top of the plate?
Looks like his leg is hurt here, limping a little bit. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stack guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. Nice body kick. Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get it. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Guillotine attempt now looks as though he's got the neck.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally, you see that in boxing, where a guy just goes.
Whoa! This fight's gonna be over, DC.
But a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
Huge shots there!
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got it in front of him.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed so many.
Oh, he's just unbelievable. That one was going to end the fight.
Oh, huge right hand!
He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Back to the feet. 67 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, feints upstairs.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Another knockdown. Back to the feet. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Back and forth we go here.
Fantastic timing on that move.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Starting to do some really significant damage. Takedown there by Usman. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And they separate. Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. A nice takedown land.
And he's back up. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. If you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, these numbers unofficial, DC, but 116 total strikes have
Oh, big knee! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, beautiful level change.
back to the feet. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup. Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of it.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling, he used his elbows, he used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout